Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we all have dreams, we all have goals, but there's something holding us back. It's not a lack of desire, it's not a lack of talent, it's something far more dangerous. It's that we believe we need to change everything all at once. We look at where we are and think that it'll take a lifetime to get to where we want to be. But let me tell you something. If you want to change your life, you don't need to make a giant leap. You need to take one step at a time. You need to tackle one day at a time. Today is your day. This very moment is your starting line. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You don't need to wait until everything is aligned. You just need to commit to the next 30 days and make the most out of every single one of them. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be persistent. And when you show up for yourself day after day, something incredible happens. You begin to transform. You know, it's easy to feel stuck. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the mountain ahead of you. But when you break it down into small, manageable steps, you realize it's not about climbing the whole mountain at once. It's about taking one step and then another, and then another, and before you know it, you've moved so far, you can't even recognize who you were when you started. So, I want you to commit for the next 30 days. I want you to challenge yourself. Get uncomfortable. Get out of your own way. Make every day a day where you're intentionally moving towards something bigger than yourself. It doesn't matter if you slip up. It doesn't matter if you fall down. The key is to get back up, keep going, and never lose sight of that vision. Each day is an opportunity. Each moment is a chance to build momentum. Some of you may think, I'm too old, it's too late for me. I'm here to tell you, it's never too late. You are never too old. In fact, the older you get, the more wisdom you carry. You have everything inside you right now to make the next 30 days a turning point. It's about showing up day in and day out with your mind made up that you will not be denied. You see, the problem is most people give up after day 2, day 3, day 4. They hit a roadblock, they feel discomfort, and they quit. But you're different. You've got what it takes. The strength to get through day 1, day 2, and day 30 with the same passion and fire you started with. Let me tell you, life doesn't change in the big moments. It changes in the small, consistent actions we take. It's in the days when no one's watching, when no one's cheering for you, but you're still pushing forward. When you choose to show up for yourself, that's when your life begins to change. You've got the power within you. Don't let fear keep you stuck. Don't let doubt hold you back. You were meant for greatness. You just have to take it one day at a time. So I'm asking you, what will you do with the next 30 days? Will you make it count? Will you use this moment to step into your next level? I believe you will, because there's greatness inside of you that the world is waiting to see. The time is now. Your transformation begins today. Let's make every single day matter. Starting now is the key to making lasting change in your life. Too many people wait for the perfect moment or believe that tomorrow will be better. But the truth is the perfect moment never comes. It's only when you take action today that you begin to see the results you're aiming for. If you wait for everything to align, you'll be stuck in a cycle of inaction. The moment to start is always now, because every day is an opportunity to move closer to your goals. Small steps can lead to extraordinary changes. You might not see the big transformation overnight, but every day you make progress, you're laying the foundation for bigger successes. It's about taking consistent, intentional actions, no matter how small they seem at the time, that compound over time to create lasting results. When you break down your larger goals into manageable steps, you'll realize that transformation doesn't require giant leaps, just small, steady movements in the right direction. Consistency is where the magic happens. It's easy to get motivated for a day or two, But true success comes when you make showing up a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, even when you don't feel like it. Even when things are tough, the key to progress is consistency. Day after day, keep showing up, and eventually you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Growth doesn't happen without discomfort. We often try to avoid discomfort, but it's through pushing ourselves beyond what feels easy that we grow. If you want to transform, you have to lean into those moments that challenge you, because that's when change happens. The discomfort you feel now is just temporary, but the growth you experience will last a lifetime. It's in these uncomfortable moments that you discover your true strength and ability to push past your limits. Doubt is one of the biggest obstacles to success. So many people have big dreams, but they don't believe they're worthy or capable of achieving them. You have to fight those negative thoughts and believe in your ability. Doubt only serves to keep you stuck in a cycle of inaction and fear. You've already proven that you have what it takes simply by showing up and taking action. Trust in your skills, your strengths, and your unique potential. You have everything inside of you to make it happen. Resilience is about how you respond to setbacks. We all face challenges and obstacles along the way, but the true test of character is how you rise after a fall. When things don't go as planned, don't quit. Get back up, adjust, and keep moving forward. Resilience isn't about being immune to failure. It's about continuing to take action, learning from your mistakes, and using them to fuel your next attempt. The stronger your resilience, the faster you'll bounce back from setbacks. Transformation is a journey, not a destination. While it's important to keep your eyes on the end goal, you must also embrace the process. Each small victory, every day you show up, is an accomplishment in itself. The more you focus on the daily efforts and growth, the more you'll appreciate how far you've come, and the easier it will be to keep pushing forward. Enjoy the journey, because the process is where you'll find the strength to keep going. You are capable of achieving greatness, and it all starts with believing in yourself. You've already made the decision to change, and that's the most powerful step you can take. Don't let anyone or anything convince you that you aren't capable of transforming your life. You have everything inside you to succeed. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is your willingness to take action. Your greatness is waiting to be unlocked. Now is the time to go after it with everything you've got. In the end, transforming your life is not about some grand overnight shift. It's about making the decision today to commit to the process. It's about showing up every single day, taking small but consistent steps, and believing that even the smallest progress is still progress. The next 30 days are your opportunity to make a change that lasts, to push past your fears and doubts, and to embrace the discomfort that leads to growth. No matter where you're starting from or what obstacles you face, you have the power to take control of your journey and create the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. Keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, and keep showing up, because the transformation you're looking for starts with you, one day at a time. This is your moment. Let's make it count.